How should I study the last week before the GRE?
You don't. So the week before the test, honestly, the more you do, the worse it's probably going to impact your test day score, only because there's a really good chance you're going to burn yourself out and start to feel tired and overwhelmed.
This is the time to review the things that you have spent some time studying, to come up with a game plan of the types of questions you want to make sure you invest your time on, and the type of questions that you're going to be ready to bail on test day.
If you have to take one last practice test, maybe, a couple of days before your actual test, you might have to squeeze it in. I know some of you have busy schedules and you're trying to cram in your studies, but really that last week should just be light, mixed review.
Cleaning up any little mistakes or careless errors that may be recurring, and just kind of maximizing what you've got already. So don't learn anything new, just focus on tweaking the little things during your final week.
Well, the thing you don't want to do in the last week is try to cram a bunch of new information in your head, because it probably won't show up on test day. Cramming is not a good approach for the GRE.
I would really focus on trying to take it easy. I'm not saying you can't study at all, but resist the urge to cram. Make sure you get a good night's sleep. Make sure you make time to, have some fun and eat healthily, take care of yourself.
The place to get more points in that final week is in the stuff you're already pretty good at, the stuff you've already studied and mastered at some point. Make sure you're going to get those points on test day.
It's really about a little bit of gentle refreshing and mental preparing, and then a lot about rest, relaxation, gathering that energy for the test. Because this test is a big psychological hurdle. It takes a ton of energy and it can be really stressful. So you want to put yourself in a great state for that.
The week before test day is all about feeling good in yourself, in what you know, and in your routine. So starting by feeling good in yourself, I recommend actually writing a mantra that you're going to say to yourself, and you're going to practice saying it to yourself even before test day. So you're looking in the mirror in the morning and you're saying to yourself something like, I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I'm smart, I've got this, and I'm envisioning myself doing a great job on the GRE. And you're practicing doing that. You're really just solidifying in yourself that you can just envision success.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe. And if you have a question, just leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching.